Hello, Flatulent Gerbil here, playing Fallout 4. If you've played it for any reasonable amount of time, you've likely heard Sanctuary resident Mama Murphy talk about how she once killed a Deathclaw by herself using nothing more than a pipe pistol and one shot. So my quest here today is to determine if that's even possible. Pipe pistols usually come in 38 caliber. However, you'll sometimes find them in 45 caliber. You can modify them as such at a weapon workbench. As you can see here, I've got survival difficulty set. From what I've read, players incur 50% damage penalty when playing at this difficulty, so I may have to stretch the rules a little bit. But I won't be really cheating. I pulled this off a Raider. It's a 50 caliber pipe bolt action rifle. This can be modified with a sharpshooter's grip to then become a pipe pistol. So it still fits within the confines of Mama Murphy's story. I'm using what I would refer to as an infiltrator build, which relies on stealth and silenced weapons, so a suppressor is a must. I'll give you a look at my perks here. Being based on a sneak build, this has sneak maxed. I also have Mr. Sandman and Ninja maxed. That increases my sneak attack damage. Being a ranged build, I've got Gunslinger and Rifleman maxed. However, only Gunslinger will apply here with the gun I'm using. Useful for any build, Lone Wanderer and Bloody Mess increase damage by 25 and 15%. In the case when I've been spotted, it helps to take down an enemy with criticals, so I've got better criticals and critical banker maxed. Unfortunately, those don't stack incredibly well with sneak attacks, but they do add a bit of damage. This is a completely legitimate build. I've played it from level 1 on up, no cheats, no cheat-like mods, no console commands. I will have to use console commands to spawn the Deathclaws here, but that'll be the first time on this character that I've done so. I've headed to Red Rocket Truck Stop because Sanctuary has settlers and companions that might be troublesome. The console commands will require an anchor of sorts, so I'm going to plop down a power pylon. I will be starting off with a very standard Deathclaw. They are most vulnerable in the belly, so that's what I'll be targeting. As you can see here, that's almost certainly going to be a one-shot kill. I'm not really getting a good angle here. I'll go for that. You can see Bloody Mess proccing there. Gibbed to pieces. Let's see. Next, I'll try an Alpha Deathclaw. Still one-shot kill territory. Next, I'll try a glowing Deathclaw. Judging by that HP bar, I think you'll be left with a smidgen of health. I'm not going to bother with a critical because I'm pretty confident that's going to be a one-shot kill with a critical. I'll save those for the slightly more difficult Deathclaws. Yeah, you can see there he's just got a tiny bit of HP left. Next, I will be trying a Deathclaw Matriarch. was a one-shot kill. Next, we'll try a Savage Deathclaw. It looks like this could be a one-shot kill. Nope, just a tiny bit of health. Still, with a critical, that would have been a one-shot kill. Let's try an albino. Again, bit of health left over. Let's try that again, this time with a critical. With a critical, we were still able to get a one-shot kill in. Let's try a Mythic Deathclaw. At level 91, it's got a bit too much health to pull off a one-shot kill. So, as you can see, it's technically possible to strip down the full health of several different kinds of Deathclaws using just a pipe pistol and one shot. That was pretty much what we were testing. Mama Murphy's story was a little lacking in details. Technically, she could have killed a baby Deathclaw that had just hatched. She could have killed a Deathclaw that was already low on health. Maybe the Deathclaw was on a highway overpass or at the top of a quarry. She shot it, startled it, it fell to its death. I mean, we don't know what kind of absurd scenario might have happened, or she could have just outright been lying. But we wanted to see if it was technically possible, and if she used a build similar to what I'm using here, it was possible. She could have indeed pulled off what she claimed. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.